Thank you so much for considering watching this video. With a lot of noise about AI out there and agency growth and stuff, I really appreciate you being here and I can assure you you're in the right place. Watching this video, I assume you're either an agency trying to break through that 10K mark, or you're just considering starting a digital agency and starting your online journey via digital agency. Are they right? My promise to you would be that I'm gonna cut through the chase, cut through the fat, and give you value as much as I can in the next 13 to 15 minutes that we are together. And if what I'm gonna show you, and if you like the concept, I'm gonna give you everything that you need to get past that 10K mark as quick as possible, and it's all going to be free. All the templates, everything that we have, all you need to do is one tool, and that tool comes with 30 days trial, which is great, gives you enough like kind of head start to see if it's working for you or not before you financially commit to this one. But without further delay, let's just dive in. So this training is from our 10-10-100 growth method series, which is focused on 0 to 10K a month as soon as possible. And as a reminder, every resource that we provide from 0 to 10K is completely free. All the templates, everything is completely free to just help you, give you that head start to get to the 10K. And then we have a paid program after 10K to 50K. So I'm sure by the time when we build that trust and you see that actually this works, you're more than happy to part a bit of your cash for us to help you to get to the 50K mark. But for the purpose of this one, we need to really stay focused to don't let anything really distract us. It's great to daydream, but we need to stick to what can get us from to that 10K mark, because it's so important. Once you're there, you feel comfortable, and if you have a full-time job, you can start feeling like that you can leave that job and try to scale your agency. So it's so important to stay focused for 0 to 10K. But let's just dive straight in. What is the game reel? What's the concept of this? Uh, what we are offering here is anytime to talk to a business owner and ask them, especially the ones that they pay to generate leads, and they pay an agency or they run a PPC campaign or Facebook campaign or whatever, if they pay for their lead generation. If you ask them that, okay, how's it going with your lead gen, like what's your conversion rate, they might say anything between 10% to, I don't know, 60%. And then if you ask them what they do with the redundant leads, the leads that they don't convert, most probably, I guarantee the answer will be nothing. They're redundant, they're dead. Also, if you ask them, okay, what about the ones who turn to customers? What do you do with them? Again, the answer, best case scenario, will be, yeah, we ask for reviews or we ask for referrals, but there is really not much else. And it doesn't matter how small or big that company is. It's just companies, 95% of companies out there, they have no system, and they're very weak at like follow up and nurturing leads, and they focus on this 3 to 5%, like top of the pyramid, which is this pyramid is by Mr. Chet Holmes. He's one of these big marketing head guys, lived from 1957 to 2012, and he has one of the biggest concept about the buyer's pyramid. I won't go so much deep into this, but there's a lot of resources online. You can research why database reactivation and cross sell is really the way to go. But for us as agencies, anything around lead generation, PPC running, I don't know, Facebook campaigns, whatever it is, it's included. A lot of financial risk or time risk is included in that one. And for that reason, our offers are not standing out. It's not really attractive anymore to businesses. They receive tons of emails a day. Hey, let us run PPC campaigns for you, Facebook campaigns for you, lead generation and stuff. And because they've been burnt so many times before, it's so hard these days for them to part cash and invest it in lead generation before they trust you. So once you focus on the other side of the game, like when after the lead is generated, either they turn to customer or they become redundant, then there is no competition here. The competition is just the offer that you put out there. Like between the offers that you put out there, there's no other competitors there to compete with you, and that's why the golden egg is there, to offer a service that is focused on like reactivating or retrieving like part of this dead database, or finding cross-selling opportunities and resell it kind of to current customers. Think about it as like McDonald's. Once you're in, they want to supersize you, they want to add new sites and this and that, and just those extra pennies like count for a lot of their revenue by the end of this month. And again, it's not a concept that I came up with, it is a fact out there. And as you can see, like, it's 15 times easier to resell or cross sell to a current customer than getting brand new customers from out there. So, how AI run agency is so different, and like why it works. What we do is we leverage what we call sales cipher to minimize effort, time, and skills to fulfill this one. And because of that, I'm just gonna jump to this next slide, because the whole thing, the whole shebang, as we say here, it takes us less than 10 minutes to just build, and then the AI do all the heavy lifting on fulfillment and stuff. We can offer it on performance basis, which gives us a massive advantage to any other agency out there, and make our offer completely no brainer to the business owners. A lot easier to hear yes from them, and also. The other side, like, it has very minimal risk to us, because we don't have that like money commitment, or we don't have that time commitment to be able to perform, and therefore it's just kind of a match made in heaven. So, what is Cell Cipher? Cell Cipher is a system that helps you just re-engage and nurture leads via text messaging, email, WhatsApp, or any channel that you can imagine, Facebook, Messenger, depending on what channel that your potential customer is communicating with their leads. And it can just send them a message to kind of reactivate them, and try to either cross sell other items to them or other services to them that you can identify, and also helps to retrieve some of those dead leads. And as I said, again, it's just super attractive offer to the businesses. They literally bite your hands off when you especially make them understand that, okay, what do you do with your redundant leads, or have you thought of selling these other services to your current customers and stuff? And they usually do nothing around them, and it makes them really think, and they would makes them think further. So, don't worry if you have no technical sales or marketing backgrounds. In our trainings, we are going to go through step by step exactly how you can set it up, how you can kind of sell it, and how you can retain customers, and how you can kind of fulfill the order. AI will do all that for you. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to quickly show you the demo here. So, I thought of like a business that it's hard to find cross sell for. Any business I thought out there is a chance to cross sell. And then it came to, we had like a garage door. You install it once and then that's it. But in reality, you can always like cross sell. I know, half a year, maintain the packages and stuff. There's always a chance to find something, other services that business can offer to their customers. And so I'm just gonna show it to you how Sales Cipher works. And for the purpose of this training, again, I'm going to go through in details how you can sell and how you can find people to sell it to. But the best ones are the ones that they advertise, because the money is sticking. Like, anytime I click on this link, they pay Google a fee, and they'll be more than happy if you can help them with their redundant leads. So all I need to do literally is just to train the AI on their business, and that's how I do it. Just put their domain here, read website, and AI is now crawling their website and also crawling on their social media to find as much as information it can about their business, and boom, is right here. And I just need to put their business name right here, the garage door company. So I'm just going to save this. And assistant type, as you can see, I've already kind of pre-filled it here. I put some, if I go here, like the anatomy of an offer. Again, we're going to go like on the fulfillment day of the training in details how you can do it. But for the purpose of this one, I just put, we first need a message to hear a yes or no from them, and then we put the offer out there, and then we put few qualifying message to make sure they are the right lead for our customers, and boom, that's it. Our AI said this is how easy it is. And I called him Jack, and all I need to do is just copy this one. This is as technical as it gets. So if you don't have any technical background, you don't really have to worry. I just go automation. Mine looks a bit busy, but what we set up for you will be easier. Duplicate this one, and we call it jack or the garage door or whatever you want to name it for you to remember. And then I'm just gonna um, paste that assistant ID here, and boom, done. That is as technical as it gets. So the next step really for you, you can either demo this to your customer. It helps you to just demo it, or if you, let's say you want to fulfill the order, I'm just going to show you how it works. All I need to do is just add my number. I'm going to put myself here. We called it Jack, didn't we? Jack. There it is. Boom. So you'll see the conversation. I'm going to pull my phone up. Boom, the message here. This is Jack from the Garage Door Company. We can just go back here and I show you what we put here, there, and I'm gonna say yes, and we see how it responds. And as you can see what the offer was here. We have some great deals on our roll-up garage doors. Are you still interested to explore? And I received this message. Great, Merdot. Sees personalizes the message. So I say, maybe how much do they cost? So as you can see, AI is you can use this one to demo this to your customer. And then really blow their socks off. Or and this is how you can also fulfill the order. All you need to do is just import their database and then set the AI on them and let the AI do the good job. So I'm glad you're interested, Merdad. The cost can vary depending on this and that. However, we do offer free codes before I can provide. You see how AI can handle this conversation is absolutely mind blowing. Could you tell me what type of garage doors you have? And that was the second question we put here. What type of garage doors you currently have? So I'm going to say, I don't know if it's important to a garage door company, but let's say it is. So it's just, I don't know, pull up. I'm going to say pull up. Let me just like challenge the AI a little bit more for you to see there is no way around. Like it works better than any salesperson out there, and it knows about the company with that little training that we put. I can say, who are you again? From which company? So I think a pull-up garage door is a common type, but our roll-up doors offer many benefits. So it just works better than many salespeople out there. So you get the idea. No matter what type of questions they ask, this AI is just so interesting, like how it can handle all their objections and everything. And once they are ready, you can connect to your customer's calendar and it books them right in their calendar. And if I say, for example, yes to this one, so to be able, it never forgets to ask the questions, the qualifying questions that we put here. And if you have any grammar mistakes and stuff, don't worry, AI can just handle all that. So if you can see the power of these guys, like this is just absolutely game changer. So um, I'm glad to hear you're able to book a free code all around your code. What day of the week works best for you? If I say tomorrow, and then you get the idea. It just goes on, and it just books me right into my potential customer's calendar. And once it books them to the calendar, ching, suddenly the cash registers. So here are some openings, this and that. You get the idea, guys. So that's the demo. And what makes it super interesting is that's where you can really hit the jackpot and stand out from any other agency out there. Just go and offer it with no financial risk. It's like if you offer anything to a business like that, that you can bring them customers and sales without any financial risk to them, they literally bite your hands off. So I really do hope you enjoyed the demo and it all made sense and I haven't lost you yet because still we've got a lot of more exciting things to come. I have a few more slides to go, but remember, if this concept resonates with you, at the end of this slide, I'm going to show you how you can claim your 30-day free kind of trial on the software that I just showed you. And then also, I've got a training for you that just like 4 or 5 videos that shows you step by step how to sell and how to fulfill and how to retain and maintain your customers. So short videos, a lot probably shorter than this one. We just quickly go through the setup, and as you see, like the whole thing doesn't really take much time. But the focus is just going to be on sales, really, because everything else AI can do for you, even in sales, AI can just help you with the demo, which is great. And as your offer is super hot, it's just impossible, really close to impossible, to hear no from potential customers if you position it right, because there is no financial risk involved for them, and there's no change to their current setup. Because sometimes when you offer like PPC or Facebook ads, they might just say no, but we are doing this one or that thing, and uh, it's just that you can't really say much about it after that. And also, you can show them quick results as soon as you set the sales cipher and plug it into their business. They start seeing responses coming in, hopefully a lot of bookings after that, which is really great. Like, they will be absolutely gobsmacked, and they will love you for that. Also, it's just so clear what you're offering, so and also what the outcome can possibly be. So it's just so easy to position this offer properly. So what is 10-10-100 method? It's our goal from the beginning, as we said, is just to get you to 10K a month as fast as possible. And the easiest way, or the fastest way, really, to get to 10K is really to focus like 80% of your time, if you're doing it part-time, or if you're just doing it in the weekends. If you spend, let's say, just 1 hour a week on that, so make sure you have to spend 80% of your time on sales, on prospecting and getting customers. I'm gonna in the next few slides, I'm gonna show you where to find these customers, but all you need is really 10 businesses to say yes to you, which based on what we saw here, is not really difficult, guys, because AI will do the sales for you. AI will do the heavy lifting, kind of. Once they try it and they see what it can do, it just sells itself. You don't have to be a salesperson. I'm not a salesperson, as you probably gathered by now, but it works for me. And uh, at the moment, I'm making like about like £2,000 plus a month, just completely on performance basis. Every day I just see these um, notifications coming. It just feels absolutely great, guys. I just want this feeling for you as well. So all you need to do is just 10 businesses, and for each of those 10 businesses, you plug in the sales cipher, and for each of them, it either cross sell or retrieve some of their old database, but it just needs to do 10 a month for them. And for each of those sales, when you make a sales for your customers, if you charge $100, guys, congratulations, that is your 10K. It's super, super, super simple. It's just, and it just works. Of course, sometimes you're like, okay, but $100, maybe the sales not worth $100. Yeah, just don't go after like nail polishers, or don't go after barber shops and stuff. And if you do, because then the barber shop sells probably 20, 30 haircuts a day. Just make sure you do the math right between the number of customers you can get them and the amount that you can charge them, to just make sure you balance it to that 10K. But best is just to go after professional services, dentists, lawyers, and mortgage guys, those sort of like legal services and stuff, because each customer value far more than $100 or £100 to them, and they will be more than happy to part $100 if you can bring them appointment or sales. So that is our 10-10-100. Again, we go into a lot more details in this in our training of how exactly do this, but for now, I'm just gonna. So this is the foot in the door offer. Once you set this up for them and it starts working, there is more that you can offer, because we want to kind of taste our own medicine or practice what we preach. Really, we want to do cross sell as well. So once they trust us, we have other things. Now, for example, we can have new source of traffic and stuff that we can offer them, with the hope that they will say yes a lot easier than like completely reaching them cold. And that is how you can increase the lifetime value of a customer to you. Again, this is something that we cover later, but there is, just for you to know, once you get to that 10K, there's just so much more to this, that you can literally like explode your business so fast and so quick. We've got a little bonus here, which again, training, I'm gonna go through this one, that we can offer it completely on performance based as well. So how to win the first customers and where to find them. Let's set the ones that they advertise are the best potential customers for you. But to begin, we just start creating a list of friends and family that they own business, or they work in a business, like they are in a level that they can make decisions, or they have access to decision makers. And then if you see any flyers coming through your door, they are advertising there. They're paying money. They need more customers. They're a really good target to go after. And also, again, if you see any ads on social media, those are great as well because they're paying, literally like paying for any impression, any clicks that coming in, and they'll be more than happy to accept your offer. And once you create that list, I say if you want to get 10 customers, you probably need to create a list of 50, 60 people. And the best way to go around this is really to phone them. I phone them. I'm shy on phone and stuff, but it just works because I just tell them, look, I just saw your advert. I feel like you can do with more customers, but if I can generate you more sales leads completely on performance basis, not like your ads that you pay first and you don't know if you see results or not. I book an appointment for you right into your calendar. You pay me then, or once you do the sales, you pay me. Would you like to explore further? And 9 out of 10 is yes. I'd like to know more about this one. And then all you need to do is just set up the demo as I just did it. Literally, like in 5 minutes, you can set it up, get them on the computer and show them, or just go visit them, see them, and show them on your phone how you can communicate. And how they can help them to retrieve their leads and do cross sells and stuff. Such an easy sell. I promise it works so well that it just blows your mind off. So, how to get started with this sales cipher? We've got, first of all, we've got a support group, and that is where we like you to share your success stories and then all your questions and stuff. It's like all my team are there to answer any questions that you might have, no matter if you have our white label platform or our gray label platform, whatever it is, we can just help you to set it up to just make sure you get to the 10K as fast as possible. And then there is a link that you can claim your free tool. Again, once you claim it, we just set it up completely. If you claim Sway, then that is pretty straightforward. If you create any of our module white labels on like high level and stuff, then we can help you set it up completely. And then we have got a few free course to just help you again to get to that 10K. Everything is there literally for you guys to just grab and succeed and start really making money online. It feels great. And we know business can be very stressful, can be lonely. I experienced it this firsthand myself. I had my highest high and lowest lows, and it's just so important to really recognize the milestones and celebrate them. And we have a 10K club annual event, which somewhere in the world we will just set an event and we invite all our 10K club members to join and celebrate their success. So it's just another way to encourage you to get to that 10K sooner than later. And also the first 10 agencies, depending on when you're watching this, but the first 10 agencies that they get to 10K a month, we'll just automatically register them to 50K a month to just, again, make case studies for ourselves, also to help you to get to that 50K mark and scale and enjoy. So if you have any questions, please do reach in our group, in our support group, ask us questions, and just kind of set your mind in terms of, okay, if you understand this concept, is like, okay, I'm just gonna, or you're partial to it, or you're on the fence, just decide to do it for a month, for 6 weeks, and give your best. If you're gonna do 2 hours a day, 1 hour a day, that doesn't matter, but in that 1 hour, give your best, and I can guarantee that you start seeing results. And once you start seeing money coming in, that is when everything will change, and there is no really way back from it. So I hope you really enjoyed the training, this video today, and I hope you didn't find the waste of time. Again, if you have any questions, please do reach out and ask us. Hopefully we'll see you on the other